What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Hey, last time I was on this front porch of this motorcycle, I was doing a walk around. Now those motorcycles were pre-sold to consumers, and this is the first one that we had an opportunity to get that does not yet have an owner. So I'm about ready to go do something really quick. I'm gonna give you the top speed of this motorcycle. That's right, top speed of the new KLX300. Kawasaki says it goes 100 miles an hour. We'll see what happens. I'm weighing in at 214 pounds this morning. I'll jump on this thing and give it a rip, so stay tuned. Oh! There it is. The mighty little KLX300. Now, there's going to be some debate on whether this thing, whether the odometer here is correct or not. So I've got a speedometer app that I'm running on my phone that hopefully will give us a GPS reading of exactly how fast we're going, so we know just exactly how accurate the speedometer is. Now before I jump on the freeway, I'm going to ride down these city streets for just a little bit in order to get this motor nice and warm, and then we will hit the freeway. The phone's a little slower to update, but the actual dash panel on the motorcycle isn't that far off. That's pretty impressive, actually. All right, here we are getting on the freeway. Let's see what this little motor can do. All right, 67, 68. We're up to 72. About 81. Phone saying 78 versus 79 versus 82. A couple miles an hour off. So look at that. Between 6th gear and 5th gear, I had 0 change in speed. Now you could change that with sprockets and be able to allow that 6th gear to be able to have more mileage for you. So far, 89 is the highest I've seen on the speedometer. Now, interestingly enough, there's almost 0 buzz in these handlebars. Got this thing pinned open, doing as fast as it can go. This motor's actually, I got some vibrations on my butt. The seat's vibrating a lot more than the bars are. The bars are rock steady, though. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Brakes feel good, too. So the last takeoff, I was actually in 2nd gear and just rolled up from there. I'm going to come to a complete stop, and I'm going to hit this thing from 1st gear, standing stop, so I can get the max revs out of each gear. We're up to 12,000 RPMs there. There we go. That's pretty good. Slight downhill here. Let's see what we can do to take advantage. 80. dropped down much as far as miles per hour go. I mean, the top speed that we saw, even going downhill, was right around that 88 miles an hour. It only dropped 4 miles an hour off the top end, going up that little grade. It's pretty impressive, Kawasaki. Now this motor actually feels really good just cruising down the highway at 85 miles an hour. I am really, really impressed. The motor doesn't feel taxed. I mean, you can hear it's not really screaming. I mean, it's at the top of the RPM range, but it's not going nuts. It's not yelling at me, it's not vibrating and shaking or going nuts. So let me back off real quick to like 75 miles an hour. Dude, you could ride this thing at 75 miles an hour on the highway all day long. I mean, 84 or so, 84 to 88 was just full pinned open. But man, highway character of this little bike is impressive. I'm digging it. Anyway, as it sits out of the box, the 100 mile an hour speed test has been debunked. Now, I got on the scale this morning, it was 214 pounds, so that could also be a contributing factor. I'm a slightly larger sail than somebody of the 100-pound stature. And that's it. That's what I have for you on the top speed of this KLX300. Pretty awesome little dual sport machine. It feels lightweight, it's nimble. The suspension is actually pretty decent. There you go, ready? Little wheelie right there. When I say little, I definitely mean little. There it is, guys. KLX300 top speed result, 89 miles per hour up here on the dash. I don't know if I caught that on the phone or not, but I think I saw 87 on the phone as far as GPS speed goes. So pretty capable little machine. I mean, obviously you could change out chains and sprockets, do a little bit of different gear ratio in order to get a better top speed. But man, out of the crate, I'm really impressed at how well this thing cruised down the highway. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you want more action like this coming directly to your inbox, hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, the notification bell. Until next time, as always, take care and ride safe out there.